Okay, this video is taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Seymour Sci-Fi Fine figure. You can see at the top there it says G.I. Joe Seymour Sci-Fi Fine, and you see all that down there. And take a look on this side, and it's the 3D rendering, or drawing of what sci-fi looks like. And then this side is the QR code that takes you to nowhere, and the blue tinted rendering of him, and of course all of his skill sets. Take a look at him there. And then of course if you look at it, it shows you he is number 177. It shows you on the top there, and then there. And take a look on the back. You can see all the stuff there too. So you can see the stuff, 177. And so it also shows you all this stuff on there. And I would show you the bottom, but since I got them from GameStop, there's not going to be, unless I can get this off. Okay then, never mind, I got it off. Well, now you can take a look at the barcode for all you people that need to look at it. And the rest of the stuff on the bottom there. So, I guess let's look at it. Get it open here. Let's get him out of here first, and then we can talk about the stuff. So take out Sci-Fi. There goes his backpack. There's his tube. Get his helmet here. His little laser rifle, which just came out. And then his two face shields. I can get him out here. Okay. Got it out. And his little plastic piece. And take that off. So, let's take a look at Sci-Fi here. So, if I can get a good picture of him. His head. So, I can show you his range of motion on the head. So, there is as far up and down. T-pose. That's good there. Let me take a look at his butterfly joint. A little bit limited because of the vest that he has on, but that's about as far as that goes. Shoulder swivel is pretty good all the way around. Elbow joint, full range of motion there. And there. Let's see what he has in wrist. So it goes all the way around. And I don't see... It has a little range of motion, and it's up and down. That's about as far as it goes there. And then it looks like it's the same for this one too. Nope, it's back and forth. So the left hand's back and forth, right hand is up and down. So let's see. Do we have... Not much in the ab crunch because it is restricted. And we'll talk about the... There's that. Works out. And... Perfect Van Damme pose. Almost. He does have drop down hips, and he has the thigh swivel, knee joint. Oh, had to give it a little go there. and knee joint. Ankle rocker. It's just about as far there. Same and same there. So that is a look at Sci-Fi. So let's see. Here's his helmet. There's the backpack. There's his blaster rifle. Both sides there. And here's his tube. And then here is both of the face shields that go. So that's the full face shield there. And then this is the half shield. Now, I never had Sci-Fi as a kid, so I'm trying to remember. Was it the full face shield or was it only half the face shield? Did you see the lower half of his face or was it completely covered? I don't remember. I vaguely remember him from the TV show because I don't think he was in that many episodes to begin with. But let's see. So the backpack goes on like this. Does that look right? Or does it look better? No, it's that way. So then one tube goes in here. One part of the tube. Perhaps it's the other end. It probably is the other end. I don't think it matters, just as long as you get it in there. Okay, it's in there. And I put this end on there. And we can put the helmet on, and I can show you what it looks like with both of it. The full face shield or just what goes on part way. So I won't put the gun in yet because I want you to see what it looks like with the face shield. You tell me what you think. So this is Sci-Fi with the full... hang on. Let's see if it clips in there. So this is Sci-Fi with his full face shield, which goes in these two little spots there. Okay. So that's Sci-Fi with the full face shield. You tell me. And then we take this one off and we show you what he looks like. I think it goes the other way. Nope, I think I got it on wrong. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see. This way. It might be this way. This way. Yes, that way. Okay. There we go. That's it. Okay. So I'll put the backpack back on. So that's what he looked like with the full face shield. And here is the half face shield. And then we put the blaster rifle in this hand. If I can get it in there. Get the finger to go. You have to move the finger. Okay, there we go. And now, get his arm straight with the blaster out. So I can get him to hold it in there. Okay. So there's the blaster. And then, as you can see, you can put it in like this to just get that much of the blast effect. If I keep his gold darn backpack in, make sure it stays in there. Okay, so here it is with that blast effect. So take that out, and let's see, there's the end of that one. So there's the end with that, and then you can combine both to have it like that. So put this hand down here, and you can have them like this. If you can get him to hold it right. Well, the just came out, and that piece just came off. Wondering if it would go better in this hand. Let's see. Well, if we could get that darn finger to go in the right spot. Well, I don't know. You tell me. For those of you that bought the Sci-Fi figure, what did you think? How did you display it? Did you display it with half the face mask shield or the full face mask shield? And which hand did you put the blaster rifle in? Because it's not working very well on either side for me right now, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. And what did you think of the figure when it was announced it was coming out? Did you want it? Or were you wanting to put it to your collection, or were you kind of just like, was it kind of a, well, he didn't stand up here. Was it kind of a pass for you? Personally with me, I gotta say, I give it about a, well, let's see, what, 8.5 out of 10. No, I mean, it's a solid figure. I wanted it. It's just that, like, there's no specific hand for it to, like, really go into, and it wants to fall out easy. Plus, you can't, like, really grip it with both hands. But, I don't know. It's not that bad of a figure. It's a solid 8.5 or a 9. But anyways, you tell me what you think, and if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about it, and hit that bell to be subscribed for notifications, because you never know, I might drop a video some random time, and you won't be able to know unless you've subscribed to me. And I guess that's it, and I'll be back with another one soon.